4 days and counting. It's how long residents of one Colbert County town have been waiting for Norfolk Southern to move a train parked along a crossing in Littleville since Friday. Drivers have detoured several miles to get around it. That's where we start. I'm Kenesha Dees. The blockage is in a residential part of town where more than 100 people per day are affected. Here's the exact spot. The crossing is at Osborne Hill Road, just before you get to George Wallace Highway. People are driving 3 or 4 miles down the road to make it to the highway or back home again. Fox 54's Colbert Co takes us out to the shoals to see just how bad it is.
This Norfolk Southern train has been here on Osborne Hill Road since Friday. It's blocking traffic for residents and workers who have to get through to George Wallace Highway here in Russellville. In just the hour that I've been here, I've counted 25 cars that have had to turn around on both sides of the track. Railroads are federal jurisdiction. That means cities, counties, and even states can't legally tell a railway what to do. Without local oversight, resident Danny Bumpus says it's a problem that's occurred several times before. But this time, it's been the longest sitting train since he moved here about a year ago.
It's a real problem, and it's a constant thing. It's been backed up all the way to here, and people trying to turn around and go around. And some people sit for 45 minutes before they give up.
And on the other side of the track, Brett Young says it's frustrating for residents like him who have to go several miles around the railroad just to leave home.
It's causing traffic to route down some dangerous back roads, and it's really put it, we're having to spend more gas, more time, we're detoured right out of our driveway basically. We even called the number on the sign to try to see if they could uncouple the track and just have just to open the road, maybe uncouple one car, move it back so we can get through.
According to Police Chief Marcus Solomon, that's what Norfolk Southern said they would do. The train will stay there for at least another week, but they're supposed to send a crew out to uncouple the train and move it a few feet off the roadway. But for now, it's there until the company can fix a local rail yard that was damaged in this weekend's storms.
The rail yard that the train and the cars belong to received extensive damage with the storms last week. And it has prevented any other rail cars or anything from being able to go inside that facility and be stored. And apparently they have nowhere else to store this.
Until it's moved, residents in the area will have to detour to Linwood Avenue from Colbert Mountain Road to make it to George Wallace Highway. In Littleville, I'm Colbert Co, Fox 54 News.
Norfolk Southern hasn't said how long it will be for the repair of the rail yard, nor when crews would uncouple the train to open the roadway. And do keep this in mind. You can report any blockage through the Federal Railroad Administration's website, but the government isn't going to do much about it. They admit they can't. Right there on that page, which reads, there are no federal laws or regulations pertaining to blocked crossings. The report you file is for informational purposes only and may be shared with the railroads or other government agencies at the FRA's discretion. So don't expect a fine or other action against the railroad.